Cool kids, cool kids. Hey there. So, I just noticed a trend in the stacker community. I've had several, meaning way more than I expected, several of the stackers that I consider part of a family here. I hear a lot of talk about gold. Now, anyone who knows me knows that gold, well, I'll show you all my gold. Yep. Won't take long. Gold, oro, the old AU, right? Yeah, it's definitely a fine gold to have. Yeah. Definitely. My goal is to have this stuff. Yeah. Yeah, right here. Ooh, gold. Oro. Here's the problem, guys. Okay. Well, what's the problem? Well, the problem is, the problem is real simple. The price. Now, why do I say that? Josh, don't you know the dollar's going to lose all its value? And when that day comes, you're not going to want it. So what's the price matter? Why does the price matter? Why do we care what you paid in dollars when you're getting the good stuff? Right? Right? 0.8 grams of it. Or whatever that thing weighs. Now, guys, these are all very valid points, but there's a problem. There's a problem. And the problem is really simple. It's so simple. You can be buying this instead. Yeah, all day. All day you can be buying this stuff right here. It's out there. It's ready to be. Now, if there wasn't any of this stuff, listen, guys, if there wasn't any of this stuff, right, then absolutely gold away. Hi ho, go get the gold, yo. But the problem is, there's so much of this stuff, and you can get it right at melt. You can get it right at melt, guys. Guys, you can get this at melt. You can get it under melt. What are you doing? What are you doing? This wasn't under melt, but this one was right at melt. It was under melt when I bought it. Eva said, "What are you guys doing?" Listen, I'm not here to crap on anybody's parade, but guys, you can get this stuff under melt. Right here, look. You hear it? You hear it? Ring! Guys, you can get it. You can under melt right now. You can buy this stuff. You can get it all. It can all be yours. Yeah, your only limit is your imagination. Yeah. But I know some of you are gonna fall into the trap. I can't stop you. I can't do it. And you're not gonna be worse off than the average yoo-hoo who doesn't even know about precious metals. You're right. You're absolutely right. But is stacking this stuff really that much harder? Does it really take that much more work to dive in on this? I mean, I guess everybody has their own answer. I can't answer for you. But, man, think about it. Think about the possibilities. Think about what if I don't know, call me crazy. What if the price of silver goes up to $50 an ounce? And what if the price of gold stays the same? What could I do to put myself in an advantageous position if, say, that happened? Because it's happened before. You know, this isn't some make-believe mental exercise. This stuff happens. Did you guys miss 1980? Oh, but the brothers. It was the brothers. No. Let's forget 1980, because if you adjust for inflation, the price of silver was $180 an ounce. Let's just do 2012. In 2012, the price of silver hit $50 an ounce in the intraday highs. What did gold do? Well, the GSR dropped into the 40s. GSR, what's that? Well, GSR is the gold to silver ratio. How many ounces of gold can you get versus how many ounces of silver per dollar? Do you guys see where I'm cooking with this? So timing's everything in every market, but of course, dollar cost averaging helps. But when it comes to gold and silver, there's key numbers you're looking for, okay? Now, people will say it's shifted and that the old ways aren't the right ways anymore, but I don't believe that. I do believe that the market has shifted, but I don't believe it's sustainable. Because silver still comes out of the ground at 10 to 1. Actually, ore grades are degrading. So, the current GSR dynamic is unsustainable over time. The question is, how much time do you have? Now, if I'm somebody who can't handle the volatility of silver, because silver is way more volatile than gold, generally speaking. There are exceptions, but generally speaking. Just realize that gold and silver have high price correlation. Meaning, when one shoots up, the other one shoots up. The difference being that silver shoots up higher and faster. It also drops faster and harder. So, what am I getting at here? Well, the way you would know which one to buy would be by the ratio between them. I think. This is my theory. Now, you might disagree. You could be stacking this. Why aren't you stacking these guys? I'm just saying. Stack the ECUs, man. Stack them. Stack it all, baby. You get gold. Listen, if someone offered me an ounce of gold or an equivalent ounce of silver by price, I'm taking the silver every time right now. That's what I'm telling you. No exceptions. There are no exceptions. As long as all things being equal. Now, if you offered me a very rare gold coin that had a numismatic value, right? Well, that changes everything. But aside from that, silver being silver, gold being gold, it's bullion. I'm going with the silver. And I would caution you guys, all of you, every one of you, to do the same thing. This is not investment advice. This is just common sense. Gold has been outperforming silver lately, and I get why you would want to, jump ship. You see a potential loss, but ultimately, the end game is the same. Okay, there will be a time. Now, again, this is going to vary by the investor, the saver. Okay, you may be 70 years old and sick and tired of waiting. And if you went to gold right now because you still believe that the dollar is going to collapse, I don't blame you. Okay, especially given recent performance. However, if you're under the age of 40 or 50, even, I would say, the odds are ever in your favor if you get this stuff right here. This stuff right here, guys, this is the one. Now, look, I'm just one cat, just one dude giving an opinion, okay? You guys can get whatever you want with your dollar, okay? You can even buy Nazi coins. The Nazi coins are available, and I do get them under melt. Yes, naughty. Very bad, very, very mean, Mr. Paul von Hindenburg. Anyway. Guys, just think about it before you go jumping into gold. Fractional gold is the worst, by the way. What are we doing, guys? Fractional gold? You might as well buy gold backs. I think I got a gold back somewhere. It came for free with my silver order I made. I'm not going to pull it out. I don't even care. Listen, gold backs, right, are overpriced. They're neat. That's great. But that's not stacking, okay? And if you're buying fractional gold, you are cheating yourself of so much value. With the premiums the way they are, how much of this shit could you buy right here? I'm telling you, go look. This foreign silver, you can get this under melt. You can get this under melt. What'd I say? I prove it to you guys every week. You can get under melt. Well, say you don't want to do that. Say you want to buy junk silver. Well, okay. Or you want to buy bullion. Well, you can get a generic round for $26, $27, okay? That's way lower premium than fractional gold. Have you guys checked the premiums? You're sitting there paying 20, 30, 40% premiums on a product when what you should be doing if you are going to buy gold. Let's go back. Say you want to buy gold. Like you're that old timer I was talking about who's about to get out of the game. You're going to buy ounces. You're going to buy kilos. You're going to buy big hunks of gold with the lowest premiums. That's every time. Unless you're doing, like I said, numismatics, why on earth would you buy fractional gold? Why would you do that? How does that make sense? Is it so you can get something new every month to look at? And I mean, if you're doing that, that's fine. But don't call it stacking. It's not stacking. Look, this game is about getting the weight. This game is about getting the weight. How much silver can I get for my dollar? Because one day my dollar ain't going to be worth nothing. It depreciates all the time, right? How much does a dollar depreciate in the last year? $1 a year ago bought a hell of a lot more eggs than $1 now. I know it's really specific. Right here, there's going to be a day where you're going to wish you had this crappy sterling silverware, guys, instead of fractional gold, because I'm going to be able to take this 5.4 ounces and go down and trade it in, right? And get a hunk of maybe a 10th ounce of gold. I don't know. I'm talking out my ass now, but it's possible. It's possible I could take these 3 hunks of silver and turn it into a fractional piece of gold. It could be next year. It could be 10 years from now. It could be 20 years from now. But you're out there killing yourself with premiums instead of buying. And I'm not saying you gotta get this crap. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like it. I kind of fell in love with it since I got it because I can go like this. And it's under melt, so I can't. If it was, if I'm paying a premium on it, I'm gonna be like, well, it better be nice. But guys, come on, what's more fun than this? Good luck finding gold silverware. Okay, good luck, and Godspeed to you. My point. Guys, really look at what you're doing. Look at what you're buying. Look over time. Take the long view. We're always talking about dollar cost averaging. But though you're paying higher premiums on fractional gold when you should be saving up and just buying an ounce. That's my advice. If you're going to buy gold, buy it by ounces, at least minimum ounces. Unless or if you do, and it does happen. I mean, that Sierra Leone coin I showed you, that was under melt when I bought it. The day I bought it, it was under melt. I don't know if it is now. I think it still is. So I bought it. Okay? But that doesn't mean that's going to happen all the time. No one else bid on it. It's an obscure coin. I don't even know if somebody will take it when I try to sell it. That's how obscure this coin is. It's hard to find in the coin catalogs. I should have wrote the number down last time I found it. But the point is, I think I bought it when gold was like 1,600 nets. Okay? But the point is, if you can get gold, even if you can get it under melt, you still have the opportunity cost of all the silver you could have got that you trade in later when the GSR drops. Right now, the GSR is in the 80s. If you're buying gold, I think you're crazy. Unless you're, like I said, unless you're in a specific circumstance where you're dropping out, life is short, you're 80 years old. Even then, if you're a healthy 80-year-old, I wouldn't even do it. You know what I'm saying? KM number 73, Sierra Leone. I'm gonna go look that up. I need to write down the AGW on that coin. So be right back. All right. So the melt value on this coin now is $75.28. It's 0.0400 grams. It's in a $20 denomination. I paid $45.44 for it. So not bad. Like I said, I think gold was about 1,600 when I bought it, so that would make sense. That would go up quite a bit, almost double. It might have been 1,300. Point being, it was under melt when I bought it, and I don't mind buying gold under melt. I don't know about you guys. Doesn't hurt my feelings any. But even still, even under melt, silver under melt's going to be a better deal right now, in my opinion. The old humble narrator's opinion. Now, in the short term, there is the case to be made, because if you're wanting to flip, that gold might be the way to go in the short term. So, I mean, if you're a flipper, it depends on what kind of stacker you are. You know, if you're a buy and hold savings account kind of person, you might want to consider a different path. But if you're one of these buy and flips, yeah, gold seems hot right now. It'd be a good market to exploit. As long as you buy in at the right price and sell at the right time, you know. You're taking all the risks though, but nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you for watching. Have an amazing day. Just sharing some thoughts because I keep seeing all these videos about how it's gold time. I don't know that it's gold time. When the GSR drops, that's when it'll be gold time. Right now, it is high-ho silver away in my book. And I hope you guys all go to gold. I hope everybody goes to gold. You know why? More silver for me. And that's not to be offensive. That's not me getting mad at anybody. Looks like 53 on that coin, doesn't it? Let's have it mislabeled. Let's double check. Yeah. No, it's a 50. It's a 50. It's just a little beat up right there. Okay. Thanks for watching. Have an amazing day. Like, share, and subscribe. And look, I'm not calling anybody out. I'm a little concerned. I am, because I don't see it, guys. I don't see it. I don't understand it. I wish I did. Explain it to me. Let me know in the comments where I'm wrong. But yeah, right now, this is the stuff you need to be getting. Look at these beautiful, lustrous, delicious pesos and centavos. Bears, oh my, there's so many of them. Wow. Wow. Thanks for watching.